Hey, what's up, all? Dave back with Blockbuster Underground. Okay, I usually don't. Well, it's Sunday, whatever. This really caught my eye, though. As you know, I'm big into collecting Marvel, Star Wars, G.I. Joe, the whole nine yards. I don't collect Lego, but this, well, we'll talk about it after the break. Okay, so like I said, I don't collect Lego at all, but I am a Hamilton fan. So when I saw this, I was like, you must be out of your goddamn mind! Yeah, this looks fucking unreal. Like, you've got minifigs of the characters. Here's King George, Thomas Jefferson. Like, the thing rotates. It's got a backstage with costumes, wigs, guns, fucking all the shit you'd need. There's a little fucking placard. I think they had that in the lobby when we saw the show. Cabinet battle? Like, come on, shut up. My shot, room where it happens. Like, that's my only gripe. These three need some sort of pattern on the front of their skirts. But other than that, this would be a fucking day one. Battle of Yorktown, like, come on, man. Like, seriously? My only concern is how much is this shit gonna cost? Because, god damn, it's probably not gonna be cheap. Like, look at all these fucking costumes, wigs, and fucking all that shit, cups and guns and fucking tables, candles, a piano. Man, you could even do the fucking thing with the scene with the little Philip. Eh, Like, come on, you gotta be kidding me. This is a day one. I don't. Hopefully, it's not gonna cost like $1,000, but day one. Anyway, I'll catch you on the flip side. And we continue on. Okay, so I'm probably not going to play any more Hamilton music because I'm probably going to get a copyright strike just for that one little clip I played earlier. But um, let me just break this down for you because, like I said, I'm a huge musical theater nerd, have been pretty much my whole life. But Hamilton is one of those musicals that kind of snuck up on me. My wife had heard about it, obviously, from way back. And I remember her mentioning it to me, and I was like, whatever. I grew up mainly on the Andrew Lloyd Webber, Claude Michel Schomburg, and Automobile, Les Mis, Miss Saigon, Phantom, Cats, all that sort of stuff. West Side Story, obviously, from my younger days, if you could say such a thing. But this one, yeah, like it finally hit Disney Plus, and my wife's like, "You gotta fucking see this." I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, I'll get to it. I'll get to it." Um, my sister actually got me and the wife tickets when it was in Toronto on the Peggy tour to go see it when it first opened. So I did what anyone would do in a situation like that. I got way baked, and we went into Toronto and saw the show, and it blew my fucking mind. Like, unbelievable. Hooked from there on in. Went home that night, watched the Disney Plus thing from beginning to end. Started listening to the soundtrack while I was doing work from home thing on like loop. Learned a lot of the songs, kind of, sort of. I'm not going to sing any of them for you here now today. Nope. Anyone at work, if you catch me on the Sticks detail, you might hear some tunes coming out. But anyway, I digress. Saw it 4 times in Toronto. The wife saw it 5 times. One of the showings we saw was the last performance of. Hang on, I got the program right here. I want to give credit where credit's due. Darnell Abraham. I saw his final performance as George Washington before he transferred to, I believe it was the Philippines, to play the same role there on the production they're doing. Who else do we have? I saw DeAndre Woods play Hamilton once. The second time I saw it, it was Manuel Stark Santos. He was actually understudying that day for the Hamilton role. And then the last 2 times I saw it was Trey Curtis, who, wow, guys, like this guy is a singular talent. If I could put it that way. The final week got tickets to the final show of the tour in Toronto, and in the opening song, as you anyone who knows the show knows, he comes out at one point and says like, "I'm Alexander Hamilton." Literally, they had to stop the show. The entire audience was almost in a standing ovation mode, cheering this guy, and he literally said one line of singing to that point. Unbelievable. It's playing in Montreal right now in a limited run at Place des Arts. The theater that they've got it in there, I saw some shows when I was living in Montreal there. That is a hell of a theater. Like, if you get a chance, if you're in Montreal, check it out. Worth it, 100%. It's also playing in New York City, obviously on Broadway. There's a contest that they started, which I put one entry into. Uh, Probably not going to win. The grand prize, though, is a round trip ticket to New York City with hotel accommodation, and then tickets to be a special guest of Lin-Manuel Miranda to go see the 10th anniversary performance at the theater, and then an after show where you get to meet the cast. And I was like, really? Come on. Shit. But quite honestly, I don't really want to go to travel to the United States right now. Nothing against my American friends. It's just the rest of the shit. But I digress. Anyway, let me get this video wrapped up. Comment down below. What do you think about this Lego set? Like, is this something you would buy? Are you into are you heavy into Legos, or do you never buy Legos at all? Are you a huge Hamilton fan? How many times have you seen the show? Who is your favorite Hamilton? Who is your favorite Eliza? I saw the shows I had. It was Paris Nix playing Jefferson Lafayette. He was fucking amazing, absolutely fucking amazing. The entire cast, quite honestly. I mean, I could pull a program out here and list them all. Who do we got? Morgan Anita Wood as Eliza. Donald Weber Jr. as Burr. He was fucking good too. Whoa. Marja Harmon as Angelica. She was amazing. Darnell Abraham, like I said. George Washington, Paris Nix, Marquis Lafayette, Thomas Jefferson. Brandon Louis Armstrong as Hercules Mulligan. Spot on. Spot on. Andy Tofa as John Lawrence and Philip Hamilton. Rebecca Covington did Peggy and Maria Reynolds. King George was Richard Negron. Philip Schuyler, James Reynolds, Doctor Charles Lee. Understudies. Yeah, well, okay. So that was the main cast that I saw in the Toronto production. So, like I said, comment down below. How many times you seen the show? Who's your favorite character? Favorite song? Are you gonna buy this Lego set? If 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 it's available up here, I swear to God, I'm just worried it's gonna be like $600. Considering the IP and the size of it and the rest, ain't gonna be cheap. But anyway, let me wrap this up, and we'll catch you on the next video.